Hey everyone, I'm Bill.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're back here with Serene Tree, and we have a really exciting video for you today. Ryan, what are we doing?
Well, Serene Tree is actually coming out with 7 new terpene flavors that are releasing for both Delta 9 and THCA.
Yeah, that's right. So we actually have some of them available on the website. So we started out with, it was Delta 9 pre-rolls, moon rocks, wax, THCA, moon rocks, flower, pre-rolls. Did I say wax? But you got all those different versions in the 7 new terpene options. And these 7 are fire. I got to try at least 3 or 4 of them, and it's just incredible.
I mean, yeah, you would think like one new great flavor, wow, but 7 all at once. That's crazy. On top of that, it's also going to be coming out in disposables.
Yes.
Both THCA and Delta 9.
Very soon. By the time you watch this video, we're likely going to have it on our website for pre-sale at least. So make sure to drop over to our website, check out the Delta 9 disposables and the THCA disposables, because you will be able to get one of the first batches of this product. And it is the best that we've ever created.
Oh, it's insane. I mean, even the pre-rolls, we used to do them a different way. Now we're trying and experimenting with a new way of doing them. And I gotta say, it's a much cleaner and a way better effect, along with it's a way better pool. I mean, I don't know. So many changes, so many new things.
I thought our pre-rolls were pretty kick-ass before, having the twax on the outside and everything. But now, we took it to a whole different level, and we made it easier to smoke. We have diamond dust in our pre-rolls.
That's one of the biggest things now. Is I was shocked and when I tried it, it was amazing.
One of the cleanest highs I've ever had.
Different. It was totally not just a massive head rush right at the beginning. It was totally clean. It crept up pretty nice. It was pretty smooth.
It's everything you want. I busted these bad boys out at a birthday party over the weekend. And we're all passing around little pre-rolls, right? But when I passed around ours, the green crack, it was a hit at the party. Yeah. Once I told people that had diamond dust in it, it just took it to a whole different level.
And I'll say I don't cough all that much to a lot of the other videos you'll see, but those joints actually do get me pretty good.
And if you haven't had diamonds before, it is potent, but don't be too alarmed. You're not gonna, hit our pre-rolls and be done for a day. They are very potent. I would say just a little bit more potent than our previous pre-rolls. It's just easier to pull because the concentrate in our old pre-rolls made it hard for you to inhale that smoke.
The airways. Yeah.
But now you're getting just a little bit more high with an easier pull.
Yeah, not having to suck your lungs into your... Yeah.
And none of that wax that kind of gets sticky all over the place,
Yeah, that's one thing. It drips, and sometimes you don't get all the wax. So with this powder, hoping all the product will be going where it should be.
Exactly. And it's very enjoyable. So if you are a fan of flower pre-rolls, feel free to check out all the ones on our site. I think it's just for now, it's just Delta 9 and the THCA pre-rolls that have the diamond dust. We did get a better flower batch for our Delta 8s and Delta 10s. So those have changed. Still very fire. But if you want to try pre-rolls with diamond dust included, feel free to drop by our website and hit up the THCA line and the Delta 9.
All right, but enough of that for right now. Let's get into the actual flavors. First off, we have the illustrious Godfather OG that commands respect it's just a powerhouse of a strain.
Absolutely.
And it is going to be an indica, so it is perfect for winding down your day, coming home, relaxing, making truly a serene experience.
Yeah.
So
we picked Godfather OG because it is the dawn of all OGs. It is the king. It was actually awarded, I believe, one of the best strains in the entire world for 2023.
Really?
And once I tasted it, I understood. So we're really excited to have Godfather OG out on the lineup. If you like indicas, that really like earthy tone, I mean, this is the
one up there. Yeah,
this is the top. And next we got one of my favorite hybrids coming up. I personally chose this one. It's Lemon Cherry Gelato. Lemon Cherry Gelato, really great hybrid strain. It touches, like a citrusy with a little punch of cherry, which is interesting because I feel like most weed strains, it's just described as earthy. But when we smoked our Lemon Cherry Gelato, like I really felt kind of that like cherry
really
note come through.
In there. Yeah.
Yeah. It was super unique. Again, it's a hybrid, so you're going to get more of that balanced effect. We can't say the exact effects, but you're going to feel that like kind of mid-level high. And I just really loved it.
Yeah, I got to say, I hadn't had this until like a couple weeks ago, and I definitely did taste that cherry in there. I mean, it was especially in the concentrates, though you can really taste it in there. And I was riding it out on there.
And all our flowers fresh right now, came straight from the farm, a few weeks ago. So if you want to get like one of those like fresh,
delivered right to your door, basically.
It's basically farm to door, basically. You guys are loving our flower, which we definitely appreciate. And the more love we get from you guys, the fresher we can get the flower. So you're always getting really high quality product. But yeah, that's Lemon Cherry Gelato. I'm super excited about it.
So next up on the list is Northern Lights. Now, for some of you that have been in the game a while, you know that it's been delighting some of you cannabis connoisseurs out there for decades.
Absolutely.
And so we are very pleased to have it here. It is a very chill indica. Something you might want to come home, just take a little before bed and chill yourself out the rest of the night.
Yeah, it's definitely a chill vibe. I mean, I've definitely smoked this ever since I turned of age, and it's something that people have reportedly said to just use before bed to help as an aid of sorts.
It's definitely one of those OG strains out there, been around forever. So
and there's a reason for that. There's nothing wrong with having like an old strain that's been around forever. Especially it's just about doing it right. It's just about doing it right, because there's so many people that just do bunk weed and they try to pass it off as something. And I feel really confident that once you guys try our Northern Lights, it's going to be exactly what you expect. Next up on the list is White Widow. White Widow, if you haven't seen the flower before, it's more of like a frosty appearance, which is really sick.
Very light color to it.
Yeah, super legendary strain. Not many people have done it right, but I smoked ours. It's amazing. I mean, just the way it looks, the way it smells, just with those rich terpenes. This is a sativa strain, so definitely going to have certain effects. Do you want to go over the effects?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of friends that have, or a couple of people I know that have smoked this, and they tell me that they have been able to like paint a portrait off it and stuff, like just get really creative off of it. So it's more of, I'd say more uplifting and just. It is sativa, like you said, so it's not going to be putting you to sleep, so don't be smoking.
You're not going to be couch locked. Yeah, you're not going to be couch locked with this. And it smells great.
Oh my God.
I mean, all of them smell great, but I love sativas. You know what I mean? I just love sativas in what it does for you. It's just kind of beautiful.
I mean, I love sativa is definitely my favorite of the three.
Yeah.
Just because, I always want to go out and do something. I want to do some chores. I want to be productive while I do it. So, all right, now coming up next is my personal favorite and another one that's been around for a while, Blue Dream. Now, instant classic. It is a sativa dominant. It is known for its euphoric and creative characters.
Yep.
So, almost like White Widow, if you want something more uplifting and something that's gonna, I don't know. I wouldn't say more of a sleepy time. It's something you want to be up doing some like chores or work. Or
it's a hybrid, Sometimes you want something that's a straight up sativa or an indica, but sometimes it just calls for that in between. It's all about balance. And I feel like Blue Dream is that balance. It's a beautiful. I mean, just the packaging is beautiful. The smell of it is incredible.
I always kind of love this.
It's like almost fruity in a way.
Yeah, I kind of get a hint of blueberries.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just my opinion.
I get that kind of too, yeah. So our sixth and definitely not last strain is Wedding Cake. Wedding Cake, has been something that I've wanted in the line for a long time. I mean, this is one of those like hybrid-esque strains that are just delicious to smoke. And if you're smoking around someone, they're definitely going to turn their head and say, "What is that?" So really, the tones are it's vanilla and kind of that like earthy tone for the most part.
I gotta say that vanilla is strong though.
I mean, it just smells so good. Definitely, I get that vanilla. Like, it is like a sweetness. So it is mid-tone in my perspective, but it is an indica, right?
Yes.
It is an indica.
This is one that will have you couch locked.
Yes. And I just enjoy it. I mean, just the scent of it, I just can't get enough.
Yeah, it's almost a bummer to like smoke it. It would be almost like smoking an incense, let it all on there.
Yeah.
Like you said, have heads turning.
But we love wedding cake, and I can't wait for you guys to try it.
All right, and brace yourselves for our final flavor, the invigorating Trainwreck.
Trainwreck.
This one is definitely going to be our most powerful sativa based.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it's something definitely if you want more of that energetic burst, reportedly. Reportedly.
Just like as the name suggests, I mean, everything that you could expect. If you want like a sativa feeling,
this one is definitely going to
Trainwreck.
slap you in the face. I mean, it says it in the name. You're going to feel like you're in a train wreck.
Exactly. I mean, the flavor's incredible. The effects are incredible.
So basically, with the seven different new, not one, not two, not three, within the past year, been developing these with even just we've been doing new types of methods with the diamond dust.
Absolutely, yeah. So, I mean, we could have come out with one or two near the holidays, but we really wanted to get this right for you guys. And, you know, the moment that we heard the first complaint about our old pre-rolls, which we only did because we wanted to give you guys a better high than everyone else. Everyone else has the standard cone filled with flower. So we wanted to step it up for you guys for the same price and do the concentrate. Well, once we heard that there was a complaint about that, we immediately went back to the drawing board.
We want you guys to be getting what you're paying for and have it be quality product. So,
yeah. And they're getting a better product, which is diamonds. I mean, diamonds is way more expensive for us to produce than concentrate. Like, it takes weeks to produce, you know, rock, like a few rocks. And now you guys are getting that for the same price, a better experience, better pull with new terpenes that we've waited a year and we've been growing from our farm. I mean, we really try our best to do right by you guys. So when we say, like, please drop a comment down with your suggestions or hit us up on our customer service channel, like,
we listen. We
really do listen to you guys. And we hope that, you know, you trust us with your cannabis products, your hemp products, and just let us know what you like. You know, we enjoy hearing what we can do better with, but if we do any of these right for you guys, just let us know what you like about it, because that would really make our day. We take a lot of time to make these videos and create good product for you. So it always makes us feel good when we get that little feedback of what we do right. Well, I hope that you guys really try out our new 7 terpenes. Again, you can find it in our, you know, THCA categories between Moonrocks pre-rolls and wax. We do have disposables coming. Same with D9. Or if you don't want either of those, check out our D8 pre-rolls and our D10 pre-rolls. Those were changed as well.
At this point, we're going to need like a bigger inventory warehouse. Like, it's just getting so much.
It's a lot, but like, we love doing it. So please let us know how we're doing. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe to us. We're the only channel out there as a company doing this. It's really hard because YouTube hates, you know, hemp companies, but we're here anyway, spending the money to make videos so that you guys can stay informed. So anyways, I'm Bill.
No, I'm Ryan.
Thank you guys for joining us today. It's been a joy to cover our 7 new terpenes, and we'll see you guys soon.